Cyclists anxiously gathered near the Virgin River at Washington City's Sullivan Soccer Park. They came to ride the missing link. It's a section of the Virgin River North Trail that has been dreamed about for the past 10 years.
We've been planning this trail for many, many years, always with the I wish we could, meaning I wish we could figure out a way to get the people off Riverside Drive, which was our original connection. And finally we did get to fulfill that wish and build it's about a little over 1 mile of trail, and it includes a long stretch of boardwalk, which is the first in our city that is fabricated almost hanging off the side of the hill. And it's pretty spectacular. There's wonderful views. And we also have a little span bridge going over a water feature, a water area. And so it's exciting to tie the cities together and continue our reach towards Zion National Park.
Many brought their e-bikes just to make sure they could make the 12-mile ride to SunRiver St. George.
We came today because we want to know how this connects from here. We live in Hurricane, and we weren't really sure how you get all the way from here to SunRiver. So,
after a quick ceremony at the trailhead, Washington Mayor Ken Nielsen and St. George Mayor John Pike kicked off the ride for others to follow.
Let's go! Hey, Melissa. Hey.
The $1.89 million addition to the trail adds a boardwalk and a paved trail system just below the old trail, which used to travel down East Riverside Drive. Many who frequented that trail are glad to see this missing link completed.
It's so much better. Now I can bring my 10-year-old daughter on this trail. Last time I went up on the road, it was about near killed her.
Uh-oh.
So this is a great addition.
Those who came out to ride or even run the trail system found it to not only be a great addition, but a gorgeous environment for all to use.
It's the first time on it.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is it so far? Is it an uphill battle or downhill, or it's good?
It's all good. Any day on a bike is good. Is a good day.
And it's nice and wide, so people can multi-purpose ride their bikes and run, and it's really a nice feature for the town.
We've got families on bikes, from little kids on their little brand new bikes to adults. We've got families pushing kids in strollers, and we've got people walking their dogs, and we've got elderly people, we've got young people. So it's multi-use. And
this missing link addition now completes 50 miles of paved trails connecting the cities.
This trail and the Virgin River South Trail on the other side of the river put us over the 50-mile mark. So we have 50 miles of trails in St. George.
Our trails are one piece of what we really refer to as our active transportation plan. And so we want to do more to connect these trails with streets and with community retail centers, so that we can have people using these on a daily basis if they want to get to and from their normal destinations.
Those who rode the entire trail system to SunRiver were pleased with the ride.
And we love it, and we're so thankful that St. George recognizes the importance of trails and active transportation and getting people outside.
It took about 4.5 months and help from multiple agencies to complete the missing link. The city applied for and received a Utah recreational grant that paid for part of the trail. RAP tax funds also helped pave the way for the missing link. And according to its users, it was well worth it. With over 325 days of warm sunshine each year, these trails are a huge benefit for visitors and residents alike. From the missing link that's no longer missing, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.